Hello, everyone, and welcome to the biela.dev live coding benchmark. I'm Andre, and I'll be your host today. In this live session, we're going to see how four top LLMs, including GPT-5, just launched, Claude Sonnet 4, Gemini 2.5 Pro, and GLM 4.5 handle the exact same coding prompts inside biela.dev, our natural language coding platform. And to kick things off, joining me first is someone you should all already know, Alex Cochindo, our chairman and founder of biela.dev and the founder of Teach Me Code Institute. Alex, welcome.
Thank you, Andre. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Nice to be here again on this amazing Friday. I think we have a lot of AI news this week. And as we already, let's say, created a short um, history of being one of the first vibe coding platforms updating its coding to the latest LLM models. Today, we will have the great pleasure to test together, and we created also some kind of benchmark. And I'm thinking that we will have a nice testing day together. So feel free to comment. And at the end, we also have a surprise for all our people who are watching us.
Thank you, Alex. We're really
Thank
excited to
you.
have you here as always. Next, coming up to join and help us with everything we're planning today is Geo, our CTO, even more brains behind our tech. He's leading the development and making sure the platform can run challenges like this one today. Hello, Joe.
Hello, Andre. Hello, Alex. Hello, ladies and
Hello.
gentlemen. I'm happy to be here as always. I can't wait to test them out. One thing you must know, we didn't have the chance to do this test before the live because ChatGPT was just launched yesterday and we just added it to our platform. And same with GLM 4.5. It's
So we are going to test two new models today. One comes obviously from OpenAI, and the other one is a great, I would say, a great Chinese model. And we would like to see how far we can take them. So today I'm going to test Claude and OpenAI, and Mr. George he will test Gemini 2.5 versus GLM. And
yes.
together we are going to go through our small benchmark page, which we just did it with Biela, and we will have the chance, both me and him, to go through the same prompts, and we will give notes to each individual level, and at the end we will see who is the winner.
I know who is my favorite, but I will tell you at the end.
All right.
Let's see how the test goes. I have to let you know, everyone here watching, I have to let you know that we'll have even more members of our team joining throughout the live to make the test even more interactive and complete. And they will help Alex and Joe make sure we test everything about these LLMs, and we have, let's say, thorough conclusions and relevant conclusions about each all. So maybe let's first invite our other guests from the team, even more brains from the work here. It's Leontine and Miruna. If they want to join and say hi, hello guys.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hi. How are you, Leontine?
I'm very well and very excited to see the new LLMs.
You didn't have any chance to test them today?
No, I did not. I continued working with Claude because until now it is my favorite, but I'm see if it will be another one that will take its place.
Okay. Alex, should we also announce the RAG?
Yes, of course. We have a very big announcement to make before we continue, so you can understand what actually you're watching. You are watching maybe one of the first companies in the world to have an infinite context window. So right now you can code as much as you want with the same large language model, even if that large language model, for example, in the case of Claude, it's only 200,000 tokens a context window limit. With Biela, you can code up to millions. So that happens with all the large language models, which you will find in Biela. That's
Yeah,
a very
this is
big thing, and this opens many new doors to higher and bigger projects. And I believe by the end of the next month, we will come up with a very big update in when it comes about managing and working with databases as well. All right, so let
We
the
begin.
test games begin. Yeah.
Okay, so I have my window ready. Alex,
Yes, I'm sharing my screen. I don't know if you can see
yeah,
it.
yeah, wait. We can't share at the same time.
We
So,
cannot share.
no, but let's do this. I will remove mine. I will put yours. And let's take them one by one. I think the main guest today is GPT-5. Let's try with GPT-5.
Let's start with GPT-5 because it's
Okay.
the star of the day. So what we did here is we want to test all in the same environment. So we are going just to copy the prompt from here and give it to GPT-5. And let's see first if there is anything else. Okay, time to respond, scoring evaluation. All right, so now I'm just going to go here. Extended thinking when it comes about GPT-5. One thing we learned about GPT-5 already is that it has a dynamic extended thinking. That means that sometimes you are going to have an extended thinking, other times not. And this is thanks to the model, which takes the best approach when it comes your prompt straight to the model. So let's see how does it go.
If you are a developer and you paid attention to the announcement yesterday of the new model GPT-5, you know that even if it still has this internal thinking algorithm that decides for itself if it should think or not and how much it should think or not, you must know that for our tests today, the thinking effort is set on default on medium. It's not set on hard yet. That's all. So now let's see it in action.
All right, what about I'm giving the same prompt now to Claude so we can wait some time and we can run the test. Meanwhile, now that we accommodated with the prompt and we want to create a virtual digital pet that lives in a browser, which should be able to move around, respond when the user clicks, and have two basic needs, at least hunger and happiness. And they should be displayed with bar or numbers. And it should allow the user to feed it. That will reduce the hunger, allow the user to pet it and play with it, and it increases the happiness. And both needs to slowly decrease over time. The creature should look virtually appealing and animate smoothly. This is what we are requesting now. And while I'm testing Claude and OpenAI, I think here in this case George can test the other two.
Yes, of course. Oh, let me share my screen. Okay, so
I see we have a small problem already with OpenAI. It's writing the code into the chat. It's not actually writing the artifacts.
Yes, from the small number of tests that we've been able to do today, we can see already that it's not following the instructions.
Yes, it's not following very well. That's
yes.
the issue
So
right
sometimes,
now with GPT-5.
Yeah, you must tell it to write
try
the
to
code.
stop it and try to eventually tell him continue by writing in the artifact. All right. We call this area an artifact in the eyes of a large language model. So what we are trying to do now is to steer him from writing to us in the chat to actually code these files.
Okay, so I sent my prompt with GLM 4.5.
Here we are. I have the first result.
Okay, let me show your screen. This is Claude.
No, this should be GPT-5, right?
Yeah, I think Alex lost his connection.
Yeah, he'll be back. No worries. So I think this is GPT-5 for now. I think that was the first.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see when Alex comes back.
This is
okay. Oh yeah, I just heard this is Claude. Maybe I have some connection issues. We can continue with your test, Jordi, and then we'll be back.
So here with it's pink. Is this color pink? I'm not too good at colors. I don't know what color is this. We'll call it pink. It's GLM 4.5. And in the other tab, we already have an error. It's Gemini 2.5 Pro. Let's see what, but it wrote it very fast. Okay, so in Biela, if you have any error, you just click Ask Biela, and it should be able to fix the issue.
Until Alex comes back, we have a comment from one of our viewers here who says GPT-4. Yeah,
GPT-5 coding is meh, at least for HTML projects. I can't agree and I can't deny with this because we have been able to give it maybe 2 or 3 tries today, and that's all. So maybe you're right, maybe you are not. Stay until the end of this live and we will see. Okay, so with Gemini, we already have the code ready. It's my digital pet. Okay, let's wait for GLM to be ready. I really like this one. Sometimes it's much faster than this time. It depends on which provider we are falling with. But I must tell you, it's a fraction of the cost of Claude, and it's amazing. I have no words for this one.
So once again, a comment from the community. So far from my test, GPT-5 is better than O3. Yeah, that's a question that everyone has right now.
We will find together today.
Yeah,
we'll see.
What people should understand, if you weren't here from the beginning, we haven't done this test before the live. This is actual first time, first try testing with these models.
Yes. Okay, so Alex is back. Alex, my tests are done. My games are done.
All right. So this is done in what? This is done with the Chinese large language model.
Yes, with GLM. I'm really happy about it.
Honestly speaking, I'm even ashamed to show you what I have. All right. So let's share my.
I love this one. I love it.
And as you can see, it didn't create the actual SVJ as a custom. It used basically an emoji for the pet. It does reduces the hunger and the happiness along with the time, and it does work to feed the pet, and it increases the hunger and the happiness. And if I play with it, it increases the happiness and increases the hunger, basically, because it's more hunger. So it works perfectly, but when it comes about the design, I don't think it has the best output compared to what you have so far. So now I'm going to come back to
Alex, you forgot to share your screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we still see George's
I thought you were talking about my project, so maybe they are similar because mine does the exact same thing yours does.
All right. Yeah, they should be similar, but obviously in this case. All right. So I'm sorry for that. I'm going to show it again. So this is what we have. Instead of a nice PNG or whatever SVJ I think it generated for you, here we have an emoji. It does work correctly. Along with the time, we can see that the hunger and the happiness are decreasing. You see? Yeah. And if I feed the pet, the hunger and happiness are increasing. And if I'm playing with it, obviously hunger increases. So current status is happy and current status is hungry. It's working perfectly from the perspective of functionality. But design-wise, I think yours is better. Can we now look back on yours and to analyze if the functionality actually works as expected?
Yes, and you will be mind blown about this. Check this out. It's not SVG. He built the pet in HTML with CSS only. No SVG. I mean, the mount is a simple border. Look, it has transform. If I modify it here.
Unbelievable.
Yes. The Chinese one. Really nice. I love it.
Right.
So yeah, I have because there's sorry George, sorry for interrupting. Because there's always new people joining in. Every time you switch screens, you have to remind everyone which model did which thing, because it's gonna be confusing.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
So this is GLM 4.5, and I really love the result. I can play with it. I can click on it. It moves on the screen on itself. I don't know. It's supposed to do that. I think pets move by themselves sometimes, right? So it might be the right way. I can feed it. Oh, I almost lost it. Why didn't you told me that it's very hungry?
I actually like the fact that the expression of his face, of the pet's face, it's changing with the mood.
No
it?
way, really? Let's
Yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah. It does.
So this is GLM 4.5.
All right. And you can have it on biela.dev right now.
Yes, it's available. You just go here and you select the LLM that you want to choose: GPT, Cloud, GLM, Gemini, and Gemini Flash. Should we go to Gemini, or Alex,
All right.
you want to show your one?
Yes. Yes, please continue with Gemini. I will meanwhile run the test again through
Okay. So my
OpenAI. I want to change a little bit the prompt. Apparently, this one is not working.
okay. So my pet in Gemini is dead already because the tab stayed inactive for a little while. So let's just I'm curious to see if the dead one is looking different from the one that is alive. Let's see. So this is Gemini. Now
Is
it
it-
looks the same. Maybe we should add it in the prompt to look different. So I don't know what kind of pet this is. I think the one with GLM looks better. It looks more like a pet. Let's see if it works. I click on it. Okay. It's doing something, but it's not increasing the hunger or happiness when I click on it. You see? Let's feed it. Okay, if I feed it, it works. It increases the hunger.
It's decreasing it,
It's
basically.
decreasing. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say right now.
Yeah.
It's the
What is
other.
normal? It's less hungry.
Yes.
And
Maybe it
now
feels
you
like
pet
you're
him.
hitting it when you're clicking it. It
So if
feels
you
like a
pet
punch.
him, do you have much more hunger or not?
If I pet him, the hunger
Yes.
doesn't change.
All right. This is wrong. So technically speaking, is wrong compared to the prompt which we asked, because playing with him, it requires a source of energy. So he should
Yes.
become more hungry.
Yes.
All right.
Let's see in
Would
GLM
you
it
would
does
you do
that.
me a favor, please, and try the same from your side with OpenAI?
Yes, of course, of course. Until it's loading. Let's see the other one if it's decreasing the hunger. Actually increasing the hunger when I play with it. And it's not. So this one still doesn't follow the instructions accordingly. Okay, let's test GPT-5. I give it the prompt and we wait.
Mine, for the moment, is stuck in reasoning.
Okay.
So I'm not very happy with the result. Can you share my screen?
Yes, I can share your screen.
All right, so here we are. Just one prompt, and I'm stuck in reasoning. For some
Okay.
reason, it's not going.
Maybe their servers are overloaded. Who knows? It's pretty popular right now since
Yeah, it
it's
is
launched
true.
yesterday.
We got plenty of our AI's pretty busy kind of error today from OpenAI, but
Okay,
all right. It's still thinking. I thought
yes,
it died, but it's not. All right. So as you can see, guys, OpenAI might take a lot of time till you even start your project. Let's say like that. And it's pretty costly too. However, with us, you are lucky because we kind of equalized all the costs, so you know exactly how many tokens you receive for the amount of money you are going to use to load your account or to obviously activate one of the subscriptions. It's always much more financially efficient to have a subscription with us than to buy custom tokens.
mine is also still thinking.
Yes. So, but can you see what a long reasoning,
Yes.
and in the same time
Let's do something interesting. Let's compare it to the reasoning in Gemini 2.5 Pro because, as you know, Gemini 2.5 Pro also has a lot of
True,
reasoning,
true.
but the results are good. So I will remove your screen and I will put mine. And the yellow one is Gemini 2.5 Pro. It's exactly the same prompt. And let's look a little bit at the reasoning. I like the reasoning of Gemini, and you can identify it very quickly by the fact that it's always writing a very small summary of the next step that it will think of. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4.
It started coding.
7. Okay, let's share your screen.
Yeah, it's very slow. I'm not happy with the speed in this scenario, but it's writing.
Okay, I think it's mainly the same speed of GLM from our tests today. Although we on the test we've done a few hours ago with the GLM, it has periods of time where it writes code much faster than Cloud, for
Most
example.
of yeah, most of the other.
Yeah. So in Gemini, I have 7 paragraphs of thinking, and then
All
it
right.
started writing the
Someone
code.
is asking us what is the rug. The rug system, it's basically an entire infrastructure way of which we are selecting the right files to be sent to the large language model in order to be altered or modified or created, allowing us to basically not send the entire project. That makes BLA different than other IDEs because it allows you to code as much as possible. So basically, you don't need to worry that you will reach the context limit. No, because your context limit now, it's the one which you play with the files which the AI decided they are required for that specific change. So even if you load in BLA a very big project, which would be over the context limit of that specific large language model, still you can code forward with it. For example, you were coding before with Lovable or Bold or Cursor, and now you reached to a limit and you cannot continue from there on. Bring it to BLA, load it here, and continue from here on.
Yes. When we launched Biela, we only had the cloud to work with, and it's not giving a lot of context available. It's only 200,000 tokens. It's not much. You can do big projects with cloud only unless you have RAG.
Unfortunately, it just created me the default files of the project and it stopped. I'm gonna just tell him continue.
So GPT is not following the instructions
Not really.
accordingly. Yeah. Or maybe it's just lazy. You know, there is a phenomenon called laziness in AI. If from what we saw, if the servers are very busy, it will give you more bad answers. I don't know how, but it simply does.
Could be one of the first. I don't want to say that is the first, but I didn't saw the entire system being already implemented in other platforms. And there is one more thing which we need to understand here. Biela has its own web container. So that means that we are not dependent on webcontainer.io as other companies are. So in this scenario, we had the opportunity and the chance to work with great engineers, which opened us the door to the freedom to be able to do wherever we want in our platform. And that being said, we are having our own capacity of mastering the entire, let's say, server environments, web containers, and so on. And that helped us in developing so many new things, which you see now in Biela. For example, we have the diff mode, and that is all activated. Obviously, you know that is not going to rewrite the entire code of the page. Soon, very soon, you will see in the Content Studio a special partnership with Getty Images where you will have access for free to 10 million images, which you can also choose to use in your project, but edit them with AI before using them. So Biela will be the one-stop shop where you can make your project. And from here on, You will be able to use the Content Studio for your images, deploy your domain name, and smart SEO. It's coming as well very soon. That means that a website, a project living inside of Biela will automatically rank itself on Google according and based on your competition and the keywords of your project.
Yeah, it stopped. It still doesn't follow the instructions accordingly. It's
It's
very
on-
strange because on the previous prompt it did, and now it doesn't do this anymore. I think they have to tweak it a little bit.
All right, so I think we should go for nominalizing them, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So, who's gonna keep the tracking?
I will.
All right, let's go. Okay, guys. So we want your help here. If you would like to comment our decisions, please feel free. Core functionality, movement, clicking response, basic needs, system works.
Yeah, for GPT-5 we couldn't even start the project, so I don't know how.
It's hard. We should.
Let's
should
go
hit-
to the next one, and we
No,
will
but
come.
let's complete a one, for example, here.
Yeah.
At least
Oh,
to know.
let's go.
All right.
Cloud. Cloud is on your side.
Claude is with me, yeah. And functionality works perfect.
Okay, so we put it.
It's fine.
It does that thing that when you play with it, it makes it more hungry.
Yes.
Yes, nice. Okay,
Yes.
so mine on Gemini 2.5.
Just look at my screen a little bit.
Okay, let me share yours. Okay, it's shared.
So I'm going to refresh it, and now check this out. I'm playing with the pet, so it's more happy and the hunger increases.
Yeah.
Now I'm feeding him. All right, so it's working, and you see when I'm not touching nothing, it's decreasing. So it's working perfectly from this perspective, both of them. All right, back to the.
Okay, so mine, they work, but they don't do this thing that when you play with it, the hunger level increases. Not so GLM 4.5 doesn't do that, and Gemini doesn't do that as well. So I will mark them with 4 because of this. Now, visual appeal. For ChatGPT, we couldn't see the result. For Cloud, Cloud is on your side. I love you.
I would say a 3.
A 3?
Yes, a 3.
Okay, let's
The
go.
elements are way dispersed on the screen. The pet is static. It's not even moving, following the mouse or anything. It has no reactions when you click the buttons. So a 3, it's even a 2, I would say, to be honest.
Let's stay with 3. Okay, so going to Gemini. This one is Gemini. Honestly, the design is okay, but the pet is not looking like a pet. So if yours is a 3, I would give this a 2. On Gemini. On GLM, on the other hand, I think it's
GLM
perfect.
actually looks nice.
If we have to compare with the others, this is a 5. It's everything centered.
This is
The
a
pet
5,
reacts. This is a 5.
Yes, and look how it's coming even on the top of the buttons. Really nice. I'm really
And
proud of it.
it also smiles.
Yes,
like
yes.
this-
Oh, you didn't see that, but when it gets more hungry, it doesn't smile anymore.
Yeah. Like compare this to the other pet that doesn't even look like an actual pet from the Gemini.
Yes, this really looks, and the fact that it's made in HTML only, that's it. Okay, user experience. Let's see Cloud. No luck with GPT?
Unfortunately, nothing.
Wow.
It was not working. I tried.
Oh. Let's analyze the user experience. Intuitive controls, clear feedback, and engaging instructions. I think
Try again, of course, with the new test. Let's see. Maybe it will start. All right, so we have a new test now.
Yes. User experience. No, we have we are still at the level 1.
Oh,
Yeah, we have some more things to evaluate. Okay, wait, let me share mine. So, user experience, intuitive controls, clear feedback, engaging instructions. Well, I think they are all
interactions.
yes.
Well, I don't have I don't have like engaging interactions because you're
Okay.
not interacting. So for me, let's say like even 1 here.
Even 1. Okay. I will count Claude as 1. Clear feedback, engaging instructions. I don't know what to say. When I feed it, it smiles. When I pet it, it shows me love. When I click on it,
It has some interactions, yes. Mine, it doesn't have any kind of interactions.
okay, I got it. I
Zero.
now get yeah.
He's just moving a little bit left, right, now and then.
Okay, I'm really happy with this one. It has interactions. I will count it as a 5 on Gemini. And GLM, it
I
smiles.
think Gemini is a 4 and this would be a 5, no? 'Cause
Yeah,
here,
I agree with it because when I click, it counts as a play actually, which is
Right.
if you pet a dog
yes,
or
yes, of course.
yeah. So let's do this 4 and let's make this 5. Code quality, clean structure, readable code, good practices. Let's see Cloud.
Do you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen. Everybody can see it. As far as I know, Cloud writes really good and well-structured code. So let's go maybe in digital pet file. It's React. The indentation is right. It has comments.
Comments are there, yeah. You see, it should have had some. Oh no. Yeah. Is actually changing the path if the path becomes more. Let's see if we play with it a lot. Oh
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it does.
All right. So actually, we can put a 2.
Okay, we will put that.
To be fair, right?
Okay. Code quality, I think it's 5 for all of them. To be honest, most of the time writes really good code.
It's hard to.
Yeah, let's take a look at Gemini. But the code is here. This is the main file. It doesn't have comments, you see? Yours has. Ooh,
So I got a 5.
So you have a 5 and I have a 4 here. And let's see GLM.
No comments as well.
Yeah.
It has some comments,
No,
but
it
not
has.
everywhere.
It has comments. It has.
All right.
Yeah, this is a 5 also. Okay, we can move to the next test. Level 2, it's a bug hunt and fix test. So what we will do here is that we will give each LLM a code that has bugs, and not only bugs but also syntax errors, and we'll see how good it handles to fix them. So let's start a new project.
I'm starting the same with Claude and with.
Okay, I'm going with Gemini. So we have to give it the code and the prompt.
We will give you the prompt. We will make this public so you can test the prompts as well in your own environment if you'd like
Of
to.
course. Okay, so Gemini is running. Let's also send the prompt to GLM. Okay, Gemini is thinking. Let's see what Claude does, because I'm pretty sure Claude already writes the code for it.
Yeah, Claude already writes the code. That's correct.
And it's pretty fast.
So we are showing you Claude now.
Yes. Claude Sonnet 4. It's not Opus. One of our viewers on YouTube, I think YouTube or Reddit, I don't remember exactly which one, asked us why we don't compare the other LLMs with Opus. Well, we know Opus is one of the best LLMs out there, but it's very expensive. It's 5 times as expensive as Sonnet 4. That's why we don't test Opus today. But maybe next week, who knows?
No, OpenAI is still writing only in the chat.
Yeah, it doesn't follow the instructions. That's pretty bad. I really wanted to see how it's going.
Me too.
Yeah, pretty disappointed on this one.
Okay, people might think it might be from our system prompt. No, all the system prompts are optimized, and as you can see, the other large language models are working correctly. So
Yeah. And still today we were not able to test GLM 4.5, and it worked out of the box with the same
Yeah.
instructions that we sent to each one of them.
all right.
And we really didn't have this issue with any LLMs. We tested multiple LLMs, even if they are not live. We
Not
tested
even
them.
one time. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
It-
here is my test on Claude. It's nothing much. It says that the pet now behaves realistically, stays on the screen, responds to interactions, and provides engaging and visual feedback. But it takes time after I'm feeding it. It loads something. I don't know what. And I'm not able to do nothing more.
Yeah.
Let me just refresh it. I can't do nothing yet. Most probably. Okay. Now I can just click on it and it's going to change a little bit its position. That's all. I cannot move it wherever I want. Oh, it increases the happiness if I'm clicking on it.
Yes.
But that's all right. So now it allows me to feed it, and I can feed it, but nothing special. All right. Let's see yours.
Okay. So I'm sharing my screen now. So this is Gemini. We have an error. Let me look real
I had
fast.
no error from the first prompt.
Yeah, okay. So it actually did not write any code. It just found the error and it's telling me something about the error, but it's not giving me the code. So let's tell him to write the code. Write the code in the artifacts as instructed. Okay, and here we have GLM 4.5. It wrote 2 files. If we analyze the prompt, we might see that we gave it 1 or 2 files. So
Yes.
maybe he's right, but he should have written the code to make the project to run in the web container. So I will tell him.
That's why we fed a wrong syntax.
Yes.
We wanted to check how is it gonna fix it actually.
So I will tell it also write the other files required to really run this React project. I sent it the prompt and we will see what it does. Let's go back to Gemini. So Gemini, it's writing the code now pretty fast. I think Gemini is the fastest one. Okay, it started the server. We go to preview. Yeah, but look, nothing.
All right.
Let's ask him why aren't you following the instructions to correct the code I gave you about the pet game. Let's see GLM. It's writing the code. Gemini is still thinking. Claude, have you sent any other prompt to Claude?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
I sent the test number 3 on top of the test number 2 just to see how is it gonna take it to the next level.
Okay. So we'll get there.
Okay, so it will add personality, mini games, and evolution.
So we are building a real game right now. Okay, Gemini finished. So we have the game here. If I click on it, it increases the happiness.
Same, it was on Claude.
Yes,
Yes.
if I feed it, it's feeding the hunger. And if I
Yes.
play with it, it's increasing the happiness. So
Almost
I don't
there.
know how to evaluate this because Cloud did pretty much of the job from the first prompt, while Cloud needed 3 prompts to work on this. Going back to GLM, we have an error. I will just tell Biela to fix it. And while we wait for it to fix it, you
Yeah,
can
we
show.
can just go to Gemini and give the test number 3
Yes,
on top of the test number 2, and then we can note them together
of course. Let's
and
go.
see the evolution.
Okay, so we take the prompt
Here,
and
just to recap, our scope of work is to deploy more personality system, to add 2, 3 simple mini games, and to have save load system and enhance to a better UI. Let's see how far is it taking it from only one prompt.
okay, let's give it the prompt.
Mm, uh, Mine is still writing, but I reached a file of more than 600 lines of code, which is pretty impressive, I would say.
Let's see it. Yeah, so we let it run and we go to see what GLM did
Yes, please.
because it's showing me something. Okay, so
Oh,
but
again, I can't believe.
yeah, but we don't have any pet. Where is the pet?
Click play or feed, for example.
Yeah,
Can
the buttons are
can you
working,
can you
but
can you ask him where is the path?
yes, of course, nice. Where is the pet?
The path is in Kamara.
The pet is playing hide and seek, so we will find it. Okay, so Gemini, it already finished. Uh, okay, that's pretty fast. Okay, we will come back to Gemini, but note that it finished in less than 1 minute, I think.
All right.
Oh, so the
Coming
pet
back
is there.
to us after the first prompt from the third test, I have an error, so I'm going to ask to fix it.
Okay. While it fixes, let's see where the pet is. Maybe we can find it. So GLM can spot the issue. It says that the pet is there, but it's positioned absolutely within a container that needs proper dimensions. And it gives us the coordinates, and it's saying that it fixed it, but if we refresh, it's not there.
It's not there.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see through how many prompts we need to fix this error.
Yes. So you are telling me that you fixed the issue and that I should see the pet on the screen.
Bless you, George.
Thank you.
Okay.
But it's not there. Please take a totally different approach. Analyze what you've done before and come with the final and functional fix. So we are already giving tips on how to prompt.
That's
Let's see
what
what.
I was going to say. Like this is not something that you would usually tell to your AI model when prompting for vibe coding, but you should take notes because this is how it's done. When something is not working, this is how it's done.
Yeah, so we have pretty much a big experience in vibe coding already. And I can tell you that a good prompt is everything. So wait. Biela builds everything for you, but it needs you first because you need to guide it to do the right thing. We are not here to replace programmers. We are here to help them.
Or to create new ones.
Yes. Yeah, of course. Yes,
Right,
always.
developers, which they are not necessarily going to be required to know any kind of coding with Biela. but obviously the better is your prompting, and don't expect to be the best on the first day you are trying to experience BLI. It's going to get better and better along with the experience you get. I'm pretty sure we have here users which at the beginning they were prompting much differently than they are prompting as we speak. And we need to understand that the practice towards the vibe coding is basically shifting from learning how to code into learning how to prompt. But obviously, there has to be a small connection between coding and prompting. And this is where you will start understanding how to put the puzzle pieces together along with the development of your projects. Because you will do mistakes, you will reach to some bugs in which you will be in a loop, and those loops are bringing you to the right way of how you are going to prompt. And next time when you're going to reach to that bottleneck, 100% you're going to be able to skip that bug much easier than it is now.
Of course, practice is everything. Okay, so GLM got stuck as far as I can see.
Uh,
It's not changed.
yes, Claude got stuck as well. I'm just in a loop with an error.
Yeah.
And we can just continue from here. Okay, what is truly speaking, I didn't interacted with the AI so far. I just clicked as biela, but now I'm going to enhance my prompt.
Andrei, Leontin, what do you think so far? Who's winning?
Well,
I think GLM is winning.
I do like GLM and
Yeah.
the graphics that it's generating, but it's right now it's a tie between Claude and GLM in my opinion, at least for me.
Okay. So before we have a winner, I must tell you that my favorite is Cloud. I have all my trust that Cloud will be able to take the best score out of this test, even with these errors. I still like it.
China.
Yes, GLM is very good and it's exceeding my expectations by a lot. I'm very impressed by GLM, and honestly, it's a fraction of the cost of Claude. So we must take this into account. Okay, so mine is stuck. What I will do now is I will stop my prompt. I still have no modifications on my preview, so I will just tell it. I will just resend it the prompt. Actually, let's see if it's able to finish this time. By the way, Gemini finished from the first prompt, I think. Yeah, so first Gemini gave us a website that had no connection to what we asked. And after telling Gemini that he was wrong, he was able to build this. So far at this test, I think Gemini is the winner.
Let's see. I didn't. Yeah, let's see.
I would
Put
have loved to see.
let's put the notes and then we see at the end what is the score. By the way, guys, we have down in the bottom a system which calculates for us the score, and we'll at the end we will be able to judge it and compare it together.
Yeah. By the way, we have not filled in the score for level 2, the bug and hunt fix. So GPT-5 is, unfortunately, we were not able to test it the proper way because it's not following the instructions accordingly, while all the other LLMs do this. So for the bug hunt and fix, Claude Sonnet was able to fix the bug as far as I can remember,
Yes,
right?
it fixed the bug. Yeah, there is a fire.
It identified all the bugs. It fixed all of them.
Yes, all of them they were fixed.
Okay, so we will count it with.
The project started from the first prompt.
Oh, okay. Gemini 2.5. Let's see. So I gave it the code. He answered. He did not wrote the code in the artifact, so he did not create the file from the first time. He then created another website totally unrelated to what we asked. But then he was able to fix. I think it fixed the bugs. I think they are all fixed. Oh, this is the improved version, by the way. So we should not judge that. But it fixed them not from the first try, so I will give it a 3. And GLM, on the other hand, he wrote only the files that were in our example. I don't know. We should count that as following the instructions accordingly, I think.
Somehow,
Yes, and after I told it to write the other files to be able to run the project, he wrote them, but there was no pet. But I think the pet was actually behind these progress bars. Look, we found the pet. So we had to give it a few tries, but
that's the pet. All right.
yeah, here is the pet. It fixed after a few tries.
However, the first pet, which was from the fountain where a nice pet should have been created, it was a very nice one done by GLM. Very, very, very nice.
Yeah,
That's
So
exactly what I was expecting. To do a custom figure, not do something which is like an imported emoji to shift status only.
yes, of course. So fix accuracy. All bugs properly resolved. No new issues introduced. So Cloud is a 5. Gemini didn't fix from the first time, so I will still give it a 3. Same with GLM. Explanation quality. Clear explanation of what was wrong and how it was fixed. Let's see what Cloud told us. Alex, can you go to Cloud and see what?
Right. So here it was our first prompt.
Okay, so Raluca is saying that the pet had 0 opacity on GLM. Yeah.
Okay, so here it was the reasoning. Bugs identified. Path needs decrease too quickly. Hunger decreases by 2 seconds. No value clamping. Path moves off screen. Path click does nothing. Feeding playing can exceed 100% and no lower bounds. So all of these were identified by Claude. Let's see which bugs they were identified by.
Yeah, okay. So going to Gemini. Okay, here is an explanation of why each of the bugs you pointed out was happening. Needs decreased too quickly. The set interval was set to 1 second, and it decreased hunger by 2 points every tick. Really nice explanation. Incorrect bar values, clumping. Okay. It's the same explanation that it gave you, it's just explained differently. Broken pet movement, pet not responding to clicks, and it explains here why. And playing functions similar to the clamping issues. I count this as 5, to be honest. Let's see GLM. Here are all the bugs in the original code. Pets needs decrease too quickly. Problem. The interval runs every 1 second. Okay. It tells us the impact, so it identified this one. Need bars show incorrect values, no clamping. Okay. Pet movement is broken. Okay. Pet doesn't respond when clicked. No visual feedback. Okay. Feeding and playing functions cause incorrect display. Additional issues. No boundary checking for pet position. Negative values don't make sense for pet stats. Okay, this is something the other did not see. No visual feedback for interactions. Progress bars with widths can be invalid.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Right.
Yes, and Claude.
Speed and efficiency. Yeah, I think all of them were pretty
Yeah,
efficient.
pretty efficient and almost the same.
Yeah, but still, Gemini and GLM did not write the code from the first time, so I will count them as 4. So it's time to see level 3. So level 3.
We
It's
can
about
begin with I already implemented, so let's
yes,
present
of
it and
course.
then we can show it already.
Yes, I'm sharing your screen now.
All right, so here we are. I started with the third one. It created me all the files. However, I had a few errors, and then I told him there is no pet. And once I told him there is no pet, first prompt. After it solved everything, it came the path, and I can see we can play with it, and the hunger and happiness are reacting. We can feed it, and the energy increases, or we can put it to rest, and the energy now is 200%. And we have some mini games here. For example, a reaction test. I don't see it does much. Okay, so he's trying to help you. So you need to yellow, blue, red, yellow. This one doesn't work because you cannot repeat the sequence. Ah, okay. If you don't repeat it correctly, then it's going to. Okay. And you have also a puzzle. Oh, no.
Go to 10. Wow.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
Yes, it is.
This, opa. Okay, so you start with something, with a random, and then you. Oh, get to 15 this time.
Yes,
Yeah.
15.
Ah, lost. But
Yes.
I see it didn't recognize it as a.
No, but you can decrease. You don't lose if you go above that number.
Yeah, you do. It's closing your.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to get to 27. See. Oh,
Oh,
maybe not.
and you lose energy when you do that,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And we have here the body. I see we can edit it, but it's not persistent. It didn't use even cookies or local storage to let us save it. And I don't think it also keeps track of how many wins. Oh yeah,
Yeah, it
so
does.
this is working. All right, let's see yours now.
Yeah, I don't think mine is as good at this as this one.
All right,
So
no, one mention to be done. First, I gave the prompt, and I had 1, 2, 3 errors. After I
okay,
had these errors, I asked, giving again the same prompt, to split it in modular design. I will show you now.
okay, we can see your screen now.
So what I asked for, it was to split it in modular design actually, and I gave again the entire prompt to make sure that it's aware of what we are looking for.
Okay, let's give mine the same prompt. So I get the original one. Where is it? It's this one. So split the code in modular files. I would also tell it to improve the design, to be honest. And I send it the prompt. Should I send it or should I add anything else?
No problem, wherever you can see.
Okay, I send it.
So if you guys want to follow the challenge and see the ratings from the previous tests and see what Joe and Alex are doing and where they are with the prompts, you can follow the link in the chat, and you can be in touch with exactly what's happening and what we've done so far and what's going to happen next in this life. We introduced the link here in chat for everyone to follow the challenge live.
Okay, I also sent my prompt to the improvement prompt to GLM 4.1 and let's see what it's doing. Gemini is writing code at a speed, if you blink, you miss it. It's the fastest one.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
is it
Ready.
as good as the others? Let's see.
This one is ready. Okay, so let's give it a test. We already have a visual issue here. Let me tell it to fix it. The age and personality widget is going on top of the hunger widget. Let them be in separate positions alike. can see both of them at the same time. GLM, it's writing code. Let's see Gemini. It's still thinking. Sometimes the reasoning, the Gemini reasoning, it's thinking more than it should, because this is really not a big issue. Okay, so it improved it a little bit, but I still don't like the design. The one made by Claude was much better. So I can feed it. I can play with it. It's changing the emoji when playing with it. I can reset it, or at least I think I can reset it, but I actually can't. Okay, and we should have mini games. Let's see them. Reaction time game, start. Okay, and that's all the mini games it implemented. What about the other mini games?
Yeah, it's only one mini game. Alex had 3 mini games at least.
Yeah. I wanted more games. The puzzle one was very interesting. Why I don't have it?
It does increase your happiness when you win, which is good.
Yeah, it does. GLM, it's still writing code. It's pretty slow with this one.
But can you guys quickly remind us, like, which of the models was the best at creating the actual pet model?
Yeah, it was GLM.
GLM, yeah, because
Yeah.
it created an HTML actual model that was also reacting
Yes.
to clicks and all this stuff.
Yes,
That's
yes.
interesting to
It was
know
very good.
because it's
We have it here, I think. Look.
yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really good compared to
Yeah.
the simple emojis the others
And the
provided.
movements, if you look at the movements, it moves randomly from left to right, up and down, but while it's staying in place, it's still hovering a little bit. You see?
And the
Yeah.
movement is very
That's-
How it
smooth.
slowly moves up and down.
And it's also smooth, as Leontine says. It looks really smooth. It makes it look but kind of natural, real.
Yes.
It's interesting.
Oh,
So
it's
it's
very
Geo
hungry.
here.
Now it's happy. Much
And
better.
also the happy mouth, which is
Yeah.
it's so many levels above the other pets that we got.
Yes.
It's
Okay,
interesting.
so it's creating more games for me right now. Let's see. Okay, so now I have more games. Okay. Memory match. Oh. But I'm not good at this game. Why you give me this game?
Looks like you're actually good at the game. So look what Dev Sharks have. It's is asking. I'm curious how you guys answer to this question.
Will the new GPT be able to make from one prompt complex games in a few months? I don't know, to be honest. The AI industry is
Define what means complex in this scenario, because
like, I don't think AI will be capable of doing Grand Theft Auto 6 anytime soon, to be honest. But I think it can make Grand Theft Auto 2, maybe. You see, I'm really bad at this game. I told you.
It's not that easy, actually.
Yeah, it's
So-
not. But I made it, and the happiness increased. And I have tile pause. Oh, I love this one. At this one, I'm good. Okay, so I really like the result. The design is not as good as the Claude one, but it's working, and I can rename it. My small. But I don't have any save button, and I'm pretty sure if I refresh... Oh no, it's still here. So this one is saving. And I think the percentages are also saving. Yes. Okay, I like this one. Good job, Gemini. Let's see, GLM, we have an error. Let's ask Biela to fix it. While it fixes, Alex, do we have any other news to show us with Claude?
Well, from here, nothing much. I'm waiting for us to pass to the fourth step. To the fourth
Okay,
step.
let's evaluate the third one really quick, and let's move to the fourth one. So level 3, creative implementation. We will count Gemini. We will count GPT-5 as one because we were not able to test it. It's not
I
following.
think you are sharing my screen, and
Yes, yes. Sorry.
yeah, it's better.
Yeah. Okay, so creative implementation, original engaging personality traits and mini games. I really liked the result of Claude. What do you think?
No, the graphics are creative implementation is one.
One. Okay, we will count it
Nothing
as one.
creative there. It used just emojis, and the design it looks very 70s.
Yes, I agree.
Seven-
Same with Gemini.
Oh yeah.
Same with Gemini. GLM has not finished yet. We will evaluate it at the end. Feature completeness. All required features implemented and working. What do you think with Claude?
I think it's a 4 here.
It's a 4 here. Okay, Gemini did not implement from the first try all the features. It did from the second
Okay.
try.
And here it was also from the third try, if we are taking
Yeah?
it like that. Yeah,
Okay.
yes. So here I would put a 3 actually, because I had 2 errors, and then I had to come again with the same prompt, and on top of that with the request to have the file split in more modular files. And this
Yeah.
is when I reached the results.
Yes. We have this one doubled, so it's still creative implementation. We will put the same score. Technical architecture, well-structured code that handles complexity gracefully.
Well, in our case here, it's a 1 because I had to specifically ask for this to happen. It didn't. It haven't done it by itself.
Yeah, let's see what Gemini does, because I sent that prompt that you gave to Claude, but let's see what it did from the first try.
Yeah, so from the first try in my scenario, it actually only edited the main file.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it tried to push everything inside of this.
Yeah.
So can you share my screen, please?
Yes, yes.
So we reached here, and as you can see, after the prompt, when I wanted to take it to the next level, it just updated the path.
Yeah. So no
And
new
it
file.
created a very big file for the path of around 1,000 lines of code. And this is when I came and I asked to be split in more files.
Okay. So can we go to Gemini?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So Gemini implemented multiple files from the first try. We have everything in its own file, let's say. So the biggest file is 53 lines, which is pretty good, I think, or we have a bigger one. 72 lines. So this is pretty good. And when I told it to restructure the code, it created more no, wait, here I told it. No, it's okay. So when I told it to restructure the code, it figured out that it might need more files. So we didn't do this from the first try.
Right.
So I would evaluate Claude. What do you think? I think it should be a 1 for what Claude did. And Gemini did just a little bit better on the first try, so it's a 2. Data persistent, save load functionality works reliably. Where Claude is not saving any data when you refresh. So is Gemini saves. It's a 5. It even saves the progress bar.
Really? If you refresh the page?
Yeah, if you refresh the page, wait, let me I resetted it now. I didn't refresh. So
Okay.
look at the progress bar. I refresh the page and it's here.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
My small
That's
pet,
really good.
I
Wow.
refresh it. It's still here, and the age is also here. It's the same
Oh.
age. Now it's 6. I refresh. It's 6 again.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. So this is a 5 for Gemini. Let's
Correct.
see GLM. Oh.
Why, ay.
Wow.
Okay, so GLM is king,
Five,
right?
five, five.
What
So
is this?
someone was saying
China.
someone was saying Claude is still king. No,
Yeah.
guys, this
I
is
don't think
GLM
so.
right
I
here.
think GLM is.
Can you please just write us a comment? Claude was the king, so we can just
Yes, God was the king.
Oh, let's see.
What is this? Okay. So we have a pet, but we have an egg. Why
Is that
it's an
going
egg?
to evolve?
Maybe it will hatch into a
Yeah,
chicken.
yeah. Its age, it's 1 minute. What did GLM did? What it did here?
Okay.
I have a log of recent activities
Wow. Nice.
with hour, but I want it to evolve faster. Look, it's writing baby. It has the icon right here, but we should make it to evolve faster.
If it hatches, it's over.
Okay, hear me out. I will tell it to make it to evolve with 1 year per on each 15 seconds. What do you think?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, let's try it. Yeah.
Let's make the pet age by 1 year each 15 seconds. Okay, I send it the prompt. We can still check it out. By the way, the age is 2 minutes now, so it's the real age.
Can you refresh the page? Let's see if it's
Okay, let's see. Yes. Nah, it started
not-
from 0.
It
all
has
right.
a save button on the
It
top
does.
right
Yeah,
corner.
but
Oh, yes, it has a save button. Let's give it a try. So let's call this Eggy or something. Let's save it. I don't have any feedback on saving, so I don't know if it's saved.
I don't think is it gonna work.
Yeah, I don't think either. So, and now let's refresh. No. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Oh, the
The
name is
name
there.
is
unbelievable.
The
Unbelievable.
name is saved.
Just a little bug here, which is kind of normal when you do such a big rewriting.
Okay, so it did the modifications now. Let's see if
Can you
it's
just
age.
go to plan and ask in the plan if the game itself is gonna make the egg hatch?
Yeah, I'm curious also.
Unbelievable.
I'm impressed. Oh, okay. So look, it hatches. It just
Oh
needs more
my
time, so we
God.
need to play with it.
Come on.
Oh my God.
Let's play.
Let's try
but
to
it
make
says
it
that
hatch.
it doesn't.
And the games are much better than whatever games it created, Claude. From far better.
It says that the game doesn't automatically hatch the egg. It requires user interaction.
Yeah, okay, we will interact with it. Let's just play the game. So this GLM came out of nowhere.
Music note is the first one.
Yes.
First.
Okay, 20 points. Care score 8. Play with it, I feed it. Care score 15, so we will reach 20 pretty soon.
17.
19. So don't blink. 21. Look,
It did. That's awesome. That's
this
awesome.
is not real.
Close
All
the
of
stand.
them-
Close the
all of-
line. Let's go home.
This
Yes.
is awesome.
What you want me to test more?
All of them had the same prompt, the same one. This one took a little bit more to build it, but look at this. I mean,
Look how it's growing.
yes. I'm afraid to refresh it to see. By the way, it did not take into consideration what I told you.
Let's refresh it at the end of the day. What it will happen? We test to see if it has consistent. It's clearly that it's gonna become a. It's persistent.
It's the same one. Come on. Come on. It's so good. So GLM, yeah.
George, nice to meet you.
That was awesome.
Okay, for some reason it created the same reaction test.
Yes, but look at this one. The difference between this one and the other ones. On this one, I have multiple tries.
And
I have
also it
five
gives you
rounds.
the timing.
And it tracks my reaction as
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
it tracks you the
Listen,
reaction time.
it's actually working. All right.
And I have the recent activity here.
And the pattern memory.
Okay.
Oh,
It looks
much
better.
better. Yeah, because
It
it's not
looks
like it's gonna show you from the beginning the result. Here it shows you the pattern. You have to memorize it. Now do it. But okay, it's exactly the.
Yeah,
This
I
can
think
be
this
improved.
is a little bit buggy.
Yeah,
Maybe
it is.
the width. No. So this is a little bit buggy, but honestly, let's see. Wait, at 50 points, it evolves in a teen.
in a
It's gonna
team. What
become a
is
yeah a tin.
a team? I
Yeah.
thought team.
And now at
Sorry.
80 points, it's gonna be a chicken, and then it's gonna be an elder. Yeah, look, it's oh, it was a cock.
And 19 points, 95 points.
Oh, it is a peacock. Okay.
How? Can you imagine that GLM think much
Yes.
further this game than all the other models?
And can you
It's-
imagine? He took it from an egg to a cock, and then he
Yes,
makes it
yes.
from a cock a peacock.
Yes, so he gave this game a purpose while the others did not. It was just a silly game,
Amazing.
but this one has a purpose.
I think, guys, it's obviously, in my opinion, it's useless to complete the.
Yeah, it's 5. All of them. It's 5.
Let's see how it goes further.
Yeah, we still have level 4. So, but
All right.
I'm really
So what
impressed.
shall we do with the level 4? It should be an independent prompt, or yeah, it should be an independent prompt.
Yeah, it should be an independent one.
Okay, let's go. Our last test so far, GLM.
Yeah,
It's rocks and scissors. Let's go.
Cloud was the king, but
Okay.
GLM it's next level. Okay, so let me also send the prompts on my side. So we have here level 4. Let's take the prompt and
I
let's
started level 4 already.
Yes, I will start
And
also.
I want to give it a try one more time at least to GPT-5. Maybe, who knows, it's a little bit discongested now. Pop up. All right.
So let's remind the people here. Alex is using Claude, right? Alex,
I'm using Claude and GPT-5.
GPT-5. And,
I mean, I'm trying to use the GPT-5. We tried,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
full of
yeah.
errors. Their APIs are working very slow. Something is not right with OpenAI these days. I believe, but we have to understand there are 700 million users active in OpenAI. Who knows how many they are trying the GPT-5 as we speak. So obviously you can expect maybe errors. I don't know. I'm just trying to give them a hand here, because obviously speaking, I'm very disappointed.
Maybe next week we can properly test GPT-5.
I mean, look, the same. If you share my screen, the same prompt, I give it to Claude and to OpenAI in the same time. OpenAI didn't even completed its reasoning, and Claude, it's already on its
like
almost
eighth,
eight
ninth
file,
time. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And it's still writing. And here, sorry, and this one
Again.
started writing, but again, it does this problem. I don't even understand why. All right,
not following the
It might be an issue from us as well. Maybe something changed in the meantime, but I'm pretty sure on our next call we will be able to run very fast all these tests again and to see how OpenAI is going to code them. But so far, I don't think
Okay.
OpenAI is better.
So I think that I want to remind everyone here watching is that this is a first time test with all these models. We didn't do this beforehand. We didn't rehearse it. So this is a first test. And for now, GPT-4 failed us. But we'll make sure to take our time and repeat this test in the following week, so we can properly see what GPT-5 can do, because honestly, we kind of believe it's good.
Yeah.
We have a lot of trust in it, at least from my
Bianca,
perspective. I don't know you guys.
Bianca is asking, why is it such a disappointment, GPT-5? I hope I didn't get it wrong. Well, it does not follow the instructions that look. All these vibe coding platforms, they work with the system prompt, which sends to the AI the exact structure that it should return back to the vibe coding platform. All the LLMs do this, including GPT-4, because we tested it. But GPT-5 is not following the instructions, and if it's not following the instructions, we can't use it properly. That's why. Maybe their servers are overloaded. Who knows? Gemini already finished on my side.
Okay, Claude is still writing.
Okay.
What is that though?
I should be able to draw here.
So can you guys make a short resume of what the prompt is actually asking from the LLM, so we
Yeah.
know what to expect?
Yes, of course. So the prompt is like this: create a complete digital creature ecosystem. This is the ultimate challenge. Multi-creature system. Each creature should have unique personalities and appearance. Creatures should interact with each other, playing, fishing, sharing food. I don't see any rod right here.
Oh my God. When I'm
Wait.
going to show you what I have.
Show us
You're already up. Show us.
your life. Show us.
Wait a minute. Look at this. It designed me a beautiful game background. Let's see, start. Oops, error.
Yeah, it
Okay,
was looking good.
okay, doesn't matter. Let's see. One is carnivore, one is herbivore. Its personality is aggressive, solitary, and fast. Okay, you have stats. So we cannot start the game. All right, let's go with the first error. Back to you, George.
Okay, so continuing with what the prompt said, we have breeding and genetics. We can allow two creatures to breed and create offspring. Simple genetic system, life cycle. Creatures should age over time. Look, one of them just became adult right now. It was a baby a few seconds ago, and new babies are appearing.
That's how fast they are growing.
Yes. Wow. Okay, a lot of babies. More babies have become adults. So okay, let's go. Let's continue with the prompt. Add life stages. Elderly creatures should eventually pass away. Add environmental elements that affects all creatures. Scarcity, limited food. Nice. Creatures should make autonomous decisions. Implement flocking grouping behaviors for social creatures. Add territorial behavior for aggressive personalities. System should run smoothly with multiple creatures actively. Add sound effects. I don't have any sound effect. Include detailed statistics. We have some statistics. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Create an intuitive interface for managing the ecosystem. It's not intuitive, to be honest. So maybe I should tell it to try more. Take a look at the initial prompt and implement all the missing features after you have analyzed the current project.
All right.
Also, make it look better. So we leave it run and we check GLM, or do you want to show Claude?
No. Let's go back to GLM. I'm curious to see
GLM,
initial.
we have an error, so I will
Okay.
also fix it.
But I see it's only a syntax error, right?
Yeah, it should fix it quick. Let's see if there is no other error.
But the number of generated files is not so large as
it's not so big.
Yeah.
Compared to Gemini has just little bit more files.
Okay, I think I can show you meanwhile what we have here.
Okay, I'm sharing your screen.
All right. So I can see here are our creatures, and we can add more creatures, and they have different, let's say, features. One, it has a lot of health. One is omnivore. One is carnivore, and we can see their personality is different as well. And now, if I click start, the environment is changing, and some are living, some are disappearing. And as you can see, it's shifting the environment from day to sunny to summer. It started raining, it's night now.
Impressive.
That reminds me of Spore. Did you guys play Spore?
Yes, I played it.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
You see, like how a carnivore creature would be in the rain. Let's ask him. I would like to have food where it explains.
So let's remind everyone here watching that George said that Claude will do the best. And this is the Claude's result. So
So far, yes, it's good in this test. But let's see further with where the others are taking us.
Okay. GLM is still writing code, a lot of code actually. And Gemini finished, so this is a complete new game. This looks much better, to be honest. So we have the total population 6. Let's add a new creature. Look, much better now. And can I?
Yes.
What? They are forming groups.
Mm-hmm.
I think these
Or
ones are
eating
making
each other?
children. Or they are fighting. Look, no way. Look at this.
can you add some food?
Yes.
Let's see what happens.
I don't know what the stars are for. Maybe they are food, but they are fighting. So it followed the prompt. We have aggressive, I don't know what to call them, creatures. The food doesn't work. Let's see if we have statistics. Okay, I have a selected creature here, age 21-year-old. Let's take another one. Look, this is aggressive, so let's take it. Personality aggressive, action wandering. Color, we have the lineage here.
Very interesting.
Yes, this is really, I think this can evolve in a really nice game. Look, they are chasing each other to fight. I like it. It could be a really nice game with more prompts. Let's switch to GLM. Let's see what it does. Another error. Okay, let's ask Biela.
Here, actually, it has no sense, my game, and I asked him to add me a HUD where I can read the rules on what the game should do, and it's just hallucinating.
Yeah, I'm
So
curious on
does
GLM.
look good when it comes about, let's say, the way it designed it. I kind of like it, but its functionality, it's actually zero. I mean, you cannot play nothing. You just see it's, and I tried to fix it, right? So not
Yeah.
so happy about it. Okay.
Yeah, so people in the comments comment that there is a war. Look at this war. There is, yes, right here. Okay, and Bianca is saying that it reminds her of Bacteria from Cartoon Network.
Yeah, it's a song.
Yeah, okay. Didn't know that Biela can create games too. Yes, it can create games, and it can create really nice games. But this is just a try. It's a much more complex game. You can create Sudoku if you want. I think you can make it with one prompt. GLM, it's still thinking. I'm really curious about this one. Can't wait to see it.
It's important to know that for Claude, for example, the creatures look kind of they're just shapes of different sizes and colors, while Gemini gave us some more creature-like creatures. Look at them; they have eyes and they have different like fluff
Oh,
and
yes,
shapes
I
and
haven't
colors.
even noticed. Yes, yes, yes. So I told him right now to add some food to see if the game mechanics are changing when we add food. Yeah, this one still error. Let's do one thing. Let's try and restart the server. No, but it's still the same. I will do one thing. I will copy the prompt and I will send it again. With GLM. And we'll see how it goes. Meanwhile, Gemini still thinks of its reasoning how to add food. It's thinking a
I
little.
stopped adding new features to the project because I just wanted to see where it goes with the test from the first time, you know.
Yeah, of course. But
The first-
I'm very curious what GLM will build, to be honest.
Yeah,
So
of course.
until GLM finishes, we will take this one to the next level. Okay, so it's adding the stars, but creatures are not going to the food.
No, they
I
are.
think no, I think they don't have
Yes, they are.
hunger.
They are. They are. Look,
They are,
they are.
and they're eating it.
Are they?
Yes.
Slowly. Maybe they're not very hungry, but they're still going for it.
What are these doing? Oh, they are social. They are forming groups. And at the night, they are attacking each other. GLM, it's still writing code. It will take a while until it finishes. It's a complex game.
I mean, sometimes speed is important, but other times the result is more important. So
Yeah, to be honest, the AI is pretty quick no matter which one you use it. It's much faster than a developer. So I think it's quality over speed.
yeah,
This.
yeah. Because on the last prompt, GLM surprised us, so I think it's gonna be. Hopefully, it's gonna be the case this time also. I know you're curious as well, and Alex is curious as well.
This is what GLM created with one prompt. The other were some minor fixes, but mainly the instructions have been sent as one prompt.
May I see?
No, this is the
Old, yes.
yeah,
The
the previous one.
And the other one, did GLM finished?
Now
No.
it's still writing.
Okay.
But we have here some randomness algorithm.
I'm testing the same prompt on GLM as well, but it blocked on the reasoning actually.
Okay. So
But look,
what
the
should we
food is
do?
disappearing.
Yes, it's disappearing. What? It's expiring. What
Oh,
should we
okay.
do with this one? Let's evolve it to the next level until GLM finishes. What do you think? Write in the comments. Okay, so Bianca
Bianca,
is saying
yeah,
proof that artificial intelligence will not conquer the world. They are killing each other. No, it's just a game.
Let's see this prompt.
Yes. Which one?
If you're done with your ex, move on to the next. Let's see what he's doing on this one. Let's see what it will understand.
I'm curious what the reasoning will be on this
Yes,
one.
exactly.
Okay, I've processed the directive. The add food button fix is apparently complete. The instruction is clear. I should now focus on the subsequent task. It's reviewing the project scope, determining the next feature, planning the implementation, moving to the next task, considering the project. It's a lot of reasoning that it does for if you're done with your ex, move on to the next. Oh, it's already writing code. GLM, on the other hand, it's still writing code. But it's a complex prompt. I really thought Claude was going to win this one, but now I'm not so confident. What do you think? Who's the winner? I won't go back to the score page. Tell me in the comments who you think won these tests.
I would have gone for GLM, but this latest errors kind of hold me back from saying that GLM is the winner.
Yeah.
I think GLM will, with enough time, will create something nice like it did last time, but
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see the
Oh,
result.
Miruna, he's saying that China will win this one. GLM. It's a Chinese LLM. I don't know. We'll see.
The blue one, says Bianca. Which one is the blue one? Is it
The
Claude?
blue one is Claude. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, I thought it was GLM, but it's Gemini. Oh, what? We have a territory radius here. It
But
built games.
it looked way smoother. Like the creatures were moving way nicer, in
Yeah,
my
so
opinion.
now they are building, I don't know, blocks.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay. This one, it's still writing code. It wrote a lot of code. I'm very curious
Nice.
about the result.
Yes.
But I'm already spotting issues. It's writing the code in GS files. I think it should have wrote them in GSX files.
Yes,
We'll see.
but if you look at the prompt, we are asking to use actually GS and HTML, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. So this
And
is why.
here we had a small issue. Yes.
Yeah. Somehow it's following the instructions.
So that's good, because
Yeah.
it's exactly what you asked for.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I will open. By the way, did you know that you can work on multiple projects at the same time on Biela? You can open how many you want. So where is GS here? No, I can't find it. Okay,
No?
let's just leave it. Let's leave it. Write the code. Okay, so now it's working on the footer, so I have the impression that it will finish very soon.
Yeah, it's usually the last step.
Yeah.
And I did some improvement to Claude option as well.
Let's see.
I don't think so. It
Yeah.
has an error. Let's fix it first.
So if you're here for the first time, you must know that LLMs, AIs are not perfect yet. They are still generating error. Sometimes they don't generate error. And we figured out that with a very good planning, if you start with a good planning from the beginning, it will have a lot less errors than if you guide it step by step. You should tell it from the beginning what you want the final result to be, and you must ask it to build the platform that you want in phases, to split it in multiple phases and then go phase by phase. This will help the AI know what the next phase is always, and it should be able to build exactly what you want in multiple steps. So we are having again the same extension with GSX. So I will tell it, please, no, I will tell it this is a React app. Please rename all the files in GSX. Use terminal commands for that. So this is a trick. If we want to rename something, it's much faster to do it from the terminal than to tell the AI to rewrite the files with another names.
Okay, so GLM for me now started coding for a pretty good amount of time, but it's writing pretty fast compared to Gemini right now and to Claude, I would say.
Yeah.
So is not so fast.
Okay, so it run the commands. Let's see if it's enough for the game to start. I don't think it will be. It is enough. Okay, so we have the game built by GLM. I must say I'm not impressed about how it looks, but let's see how it works, because so far GLM gave a purpose to our silly games that we use.
Yeah, but you see now they have life. You can see live
Yeah.
how their life. It's you have to
These
feed
are
them.
dead. Oh, I
These are
have
dead
to feed
already.
them.
You have to feed them, otherwise they are going to.
Okay, so this is much better actually. We can add creatures. How do we add food? Because I don't know how do you. I don't have a button to add food. Do I? Let's ask the AI.
That's exactly the same problem I had it in Claude, and right now I'm trying to fix it.
Yeah,
There is
and
no.
on Gemini also. I did not.
Okay. So all of them, they didn't added the option to feed them from the very beginning, and they are just simply dying right after a period of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I have population statistics. I have statistics about each individual. They are not fighting each other this time.
So I have a quick insert from our Reddit community so they can understand that we're listening to them. One of the comments is prompting us to pronounce Gemini correctly. So it is
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Gemini.
I am aware that my
We're
English.
listening to your guys' suggestions, so we're gonna do this from now on because we want you back here next week as well.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's my fault. So it's not Gemini. It's Gemini.
Yeah.
Is this right? Yeah. Okay, Gemini. Gemini.
Please comment here on YouTube if we did it right.
Yeah, you can hate, post hate in the comments if you want. Okay, so Albert is saying, I think GLM can win this game, but Claude has given his best so far, and in big projects it will be
True.
Claude. Yeah, I agree with
Well,
Albert.
in big projects, still we don't know. Let's wait, because I believe that's a task for the next week. We should take a buggy big project and try to fix that bug with all the large language models and see which one is fixing that bug faster.
Yeah. Okay, so Gemini fixed the territory radius.
Gemini.
Gemini, sorry.
Please.
They are fighting again. I really like this fighting feature of the game. They are chasing each other. Look,
Yeah.
they are like dogs that bark at each other and then they split for a second and then they come back.
Yeah, but nothing happens. Like when they're fighting, does anything change about their characters? Like,
Yes. I saw in other. Maybe we can see. Some of them are disappearing.
okay. So yeah, okay,
This
okay.
one have equal strength or something.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Let's add more and then let's see if all of them are fighting. If they are choosing sides.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
So
based on
GLM
their
is up. Please.
no, based on their actual stats, like their carnivores, herbivores. If they would pick big sizes, that would be mind blowing. But I don't think they do. Maybe they do.
Yeah.
But they
Fun.
only do it at night, right?
No, they do it at day 2, but if you take a close look, it seems that at night they are more aggressive,
I see. Okay.
which makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense in the with the real world. Yeah.
Yeah. So Madalina is asking if we can make it multiplayer. I think with enough prompts we can make it multiplayer.
Yeah,
Yes,
I think it's possible.
but it's a silly game. It doesn't worth the effort. By the way, it costed me $4 to build it with biela.
No, it's not.
Yeah. So on your side, Alex, is anything happening?
Well, I'm in an error, and unfortunately, do you see my screen?
We will be able to see it in a second. Now we can see your screen.
So I'm not able to pass on this error.
It's
I'm
the
just-
same error that I had with GLM. It's building the files in GS and it should be GSX or TSX.
Oh,
So only Gemini was able to build it correct from the first time
all right.
while still using GS files.
Yeah, okay, I can understand.
Yeah.
And when it comes about GLM, my version it's still under process.
I'm very curious about the result.
Actually, as a matter of fact, people they will need to comment GLM on this video, and we are going to share the link on our Telegram group
Yeah.
for the last result. And you can join the Telegram group of Biela. We will post it here for you to just access it quickly, and obviously you are welcomed. We are taking very serious all the requests from you, so if you feel you want to criticize something on our platform, you're feel free to do it. And for every post on Reddit you're gonna do about Biela, good, bad, wherever, have fun, you are going to get 1 million tokens for free. So just come on our Telegram group, send us the post, reach to minimum 5,000 users engagement on your Reddit, and get every time 1 million tokens for free.
Yeah. And by the way, we also have a Discord server. So if you join our Discord server, you will win 5 million tokens for free.
So there is plenty of tokens which you can collect and try and enjoy BLA just by engaging in small marketing.
Yes.
Okay.
So Madalina is saying maybe you should give them a backstory. Something Galați is in Moldova and something Brăila is. Let them this. Okay, so this is a joke that only people from Romania may understand. Okay, so mine still has a lot of errors on GLM, which is bad. It raised my expectations with the previous project, with this one, but now it's generating a lot of errors. So these things can happen when using LLMs. It's not a perfect technology. It will evolve over time, of course.
Even the
It's
same prompt, if you send it 2 times, you
Yep.
have chances that the results are different.
Yes. always they are different because AI is not consistent.
Not completely different, but mostly you will have differences, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oof, it finalized here.
Okay.
We have now something weird. Okay, play water
This
feed.
is GLM.
No, this is Gemini.
Okay.
Sorry, not Gemini.
Claude.
Claude. But I don't have now the option to start, stop it more, like it kind of destroyed it. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not happy with the result. I couldn't make a game.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
here it's still writing, so we have to wait for this one. Something is wrong, I believe.
Yeah.
All right, so that's my testing for today, guys.
Yeah. So it's pretty much. Should we see the results without taking into consideration the last one, where none of them?
Yes,
Actually, Gemini was
see what
little bit. Okay, so Gemini was little bit above all because it did create a game without much errors. So let's see. GPT is, we couldn't test it properly. Claude Sonnet, multi-agent interactions. Creatures interact meaningfully with each
now
other.
people will think this was a clickbait only, not that their
Yeah, it
actual
was
model
not.
is
We
doing
really
work.
wanted to test it, but it
Yeah.
launched yesterday, so we only had a few hours to test it on our side. It
And it
could
was
be,
working before the call.
yeah,
We just sent one or two prompts for testing. Everything was fine.
yeah,
As George said, we didn't like tried it, and we want it to be something to which we will experience together in the call. But
yeah. You know why I think it's different? We tried before the call with websites, not with games, and maybe that has something to do with it, or maybe the OpenAI servers just got crowded. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe next week. So going back to the score, multi-agent interactions, creatures interact meaningfully with each other. Claude Sonnet, what do you think?
yep, 3, because it did some creatures, but not well. I didn't understood how actually they are interacting with each other because they were just dying after a while. So nothing
Yeah.
special.
On Gemini, on the other hand, I think it's a 5. They were fighting with each other. I think they were making war
Yes.
with each other. We saw some characters there, but I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
GLM, I don't know what to say about GLM. Now I have errors after errors after errors. So
Yeah,
no,
it failed creating the
yeah,
game.
I think it's a 1. Genetic system. Breeding produces believable trait inheritance.
I did
No,
not
here
notice
it's a
that
1.
on any of them.
Yeah, me neither.
So on Gemini we had something like we have the
Yes, but
line.
comparing now Gemini with a few other prompts which you put it on top, we should
Yeah,
analyze what we had from the first prompt.
yeah. So we
Because
will.
if you want to reach to this type of functionality, you can reach. You just need to prompt it. That is not ready yet.
Okay. System performance handles multiple creatures without lag or crash as well. I added a lot of on Gemini. It didn't
Yeah,
need.
here it had as well. Here it had as well.
GLM. Let's see if it's adding. Look, GLM is working now.
Oh, very nice.
The creatures are not interacting with each other. They are just dying. And now I can place food for them. But they are not eating it.
Yes, but even like this, if we are going back to the file, I
Yeah.
think it's underrated to say multi-agent interactions is 1. Actually, it is 1 because they are not interacting.
Yeah.
All
The
right, but
genetic system, however, let's see if
it
we had.
works. It works well.
Yeah, I remember it worked. Let's see again. No, we don't have any genetic system here. So it's a 1. System performance, it's a 5. It's working. I was able to add a lot of creatures without the system crashing.
Creative solutions and unexpected delightful features. To me, it's a 2 because I had them.
Yeah, on Gemini, it was following the prompt. I would not say it was innovation. because the prompt said they should fight each other. Yeah, I will just put it as a 3. On GLM, there is no innovation, to be honest.
Yeah, so it's a 1. He respected strictly to what has been asked.
So, are you ready for the final result? Is Claude the king, Gemini, or GLM? So, max score 80.
Oh my God.
It's GLM.
Yeah, so GLM is the
This-
king.
The
Yeah.
next one, it's Claude, and then it comes Gemini, GPT.
Yeah, Claude and Gemini, they are pretty close to each other.
Yes.
And they also have the same costs. The only very big difference.
I'm curious to post when we will post this video, our analysis versus what the benchmark of the industry are saying.
Yeah.
And let's see if we nailed it down to what actually the others are saying as well.
Yeah.
But obviously here they might be a little bit subjective. So if you go to do the test, I mean the benchmarks, if you follow them on their own websites, it might not be obviously prove everyone is the best on their own website, you know?
Yeah. We have no affiliation with any of them. I must tell you, we are not paid by any of them. We pay for all the models we
Absolutely.
use. Yeah.
So if you are one of the seniors working in one of these large language models and you would like to do a partnership with Biela, leave us a comment below.
Yep.
All right. Thank you very much, guys, for this week. It has been a very nice test. I think we should do more things like this, and feel free to join our communities and ask and propose topics for the next Friday calls. You will find us every time on each Friday here. We're going to keep updated you with all the informations and news regarding vibe coding and AI vibe coding. So that being said, thank you very much for everything, and one more time, thank you for the team for the great updates we brought this week.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.